I'll take you through these 4 holes, eke out a few more yards now. That wasn't edited. You can match the putt with the sunset. It gives you your potential. Yeah, that is spot on. It's tight to the edge. I think I'm going to go straight at it. Okay everyone, so thanks very much for joining me for another video, and as you can see I'm not on the middle range for this one. I'm going to play the first 4 holes at Chestfield. It's quite a good balance because we've got 2 par 4s, 1 dogleg right as you can see here for the first, and a dogleg left, and we've got a par 5 and we've got a par 3. So it's a good little mix actually, so I'm going to take you through. It's the first time I've been on the golf course for about a year actually, so yeah, bear with me. So I'm going to play, as you can see, 2 balls. I'm going to play best ball, and I think that's quite good for someone who hasn't been on the course for a while because it gives you your potential. Let's go. Ball tracking in place. I've got 2 iron, little dog leg to the right, so I'm going to play a little fade. Make sure this doesn't draw at all. So a little straight, but I'll take it. An iron's a good play because in case I just slightly pull it, I can still play. That's a little bit better. Just a little bit more of a fade, you see there? You see with the ball tracking? Okay, let's go and find them. Right, so you might see from the drone shot I'm having to carry everything, so I've got the tripod in my hand and drone and everything, so it's a bit of a faff. But I'll take you through these 4 holes, and it's a bit of an experiment actually, but hopefully you enjoy it. So I've hit the 2 irons, very similar here. I'm just going to pick the left hand one because the pin is back right. Got a wind into off the left, so it's a perfect scenario here for me to start it in the middle of the green, hopefully, and just let the wind or my natural fade take it back to the pin. Just going to play safe on this one, middle of the green, and then hopefully fade it in. Okay, it's right on line. I don't know about the yardage. Oh, it's front edge. Okay, I can hit this full out now. Okay, we're on line. Front edge again, so yeah, probably a bit further than I thought. Remember to replace your divots, folks. I think that's the sort of thing you lose, don't you, if you haven't played for a while. Bit of yardage control. I was really happy with the actual shot itself. But you can see I'm easily a club short, could even be club and a half. So probably got about a 40 footer here. Let's get this in range. Took a bit of a bobble. Oh, that was on line too. We'll have to move that. Oh! Okay, par for the first hole. You find us on the second tee. Par 5, it's about 500 yards, but the second shot plays a lot uphill, so it's probably playing a lot more than that. Quite a long hole off that back tee. You can see a little bit of a dog leg to the right and keep it nice and smooth. You can see me aiming left there, so I'm going to aim at that copse of trees and the fade it off that bunker. And that worked out 10 out of 10 for me. Right, we've got that first one in play. I'm going to give this a little bit extra, see if I can just eke out a few more yards now. Still going to fade it off that bunker. Oh, I got it a little bit at the bottom, but it's absolutely pure in terms of line. Let's see which one's the furthest. It's a good way to practice best ball because it gives you your potential, especially if you haven't been on the course for a while. So if you're not golf ready and you want to go and play some golf on your own, obviously you don't want to stand there and hit too many balls, but two's okay. Two's okay to play on your own. Let's see where these 2 drives are. That was my first ball, and we've got the second ball there. So, yep, time to hit the second ball, obviously a few yards closer. Yeah, 203 middle uphill. You're probably playing 220. I just hit a nice solid 3 iron. So you can see there from the drone, just up the left is perfect. So start it slightly left, anywhere on the green will be good. Yeah, that is spot on. So, yep, I'll take that. I don't know where it's going to finish. I don't know if it's long. Okay, same as. Oh, it's going to hit the right side of the green and go down. Okay, I don't know where the pin is, but let's go up there and check it out. Right, so what I can see, we've got a yellow flag, which means pin's in the middle. First ball, it's got a chance to be close, I think. I'm going to send the drone up there. He's going to beat me to it. Okay, the second ball was a bit of a result. It stayed on there, as you can see from the drone. So it must have just clung on, hit enough club actually to get up here. And the first ball's on the left hand side there, so not too bad. Just judging by the putt, I might pick the one that's furthest away, you know. It's a little bit more uphill. Okay, eagle time. Give this a little bit of go, but make sure I get the birdie. Send this about 2 foot outside the right. Let's see if we can make the eagle. Oh, I pushed it. Right, so that's a safe birdie. I'll push that. Let's see if we can start it a little bit more online than that. Go, 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 go! Yes! That wasn't edited. Trust me on that. Eagle time. Okay, so 2 under after 2. Okay, so that's a nice little putt. And it's a really good way to introduce yourself into getting on the golf course. Play best ball, gives you your potential. I will be doing a video with worst ball. That's really tough, even just to kind of be level par for a pro. Okay, so we're on the third. One of the toughest holes at Chestfield, the third. So it's a right to left dog leg, as you can see from the drone shot. And it's all about precision, the third hole, especially the second shot. So anyway, tee shot to go first. Slightly easier from the forward tees, but I'm going to play a nice little draw, hopefully. Okay, let's do it. So I'm going to play a 2-iron. It's going to be an aggressive play because I'm going to have to cut the corner a bit. But I'm going to attempt to draw. Make sure I come from the inside slightly, a little bit of a closed face, see if I can draw on around the corner. It's a harder shape for me, this one. Let's go for it. It's tight to the edge. If it misses, it's perfect. Oh, I don't know. I'll have to get up there. Okay, so my dilemma on that first one, I don't know if it's okay. So I'm going to make sure this is safe. So I'll really make sure I start this to the right. Okay, I didn't hit it, but that's safe enough. Okay, let's see if that first one's okay. It's a bit tight. Okay. So there's the corner. And there's the first ball. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to probably keep this ball, play this first ball. Second ball's in the middle of the fairway down there, and it's a bit shorter, probably by about 10 yards. Okay, so I don't know about yardage here, but you can see from the drone shot, pins front right. We can't be short here, so a lot of problem is short and right. So definitely going to play this down the left. You can see how tight that tee shot was. Another yard left, I wouldn't have had a swing. I've got an 8-iron. Start it down the left with a bit of fade. Oh, I thinned it. Oh, that was horrible. Okay, it's enough club. I saw it bounce. What I didn't say on that first shot, it's ball below my feet. So I didn't really take in consideration of that. So I thinned it. So I didn't even think about that. So we got the ball a few inches below. Probably won't see it on the camera. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to stand a bit closer to it because the ball is technically further away. And I'm just going to lower myself. So I'm going to get my hydraulics down. I'm not going to lean my head towards it. I'm going to take my normal stance, which is probably about that. You can see the ball, the club off the ground. And I'm just going to bring my hydraulics down. You can see I'm just bend my knees a bit more. I should get the back of the ball a bit more. There we go. Leaked it a little bit again, but it should be up there. I hit enough club, and I think ball below feet is the hardest shot in golf. I think it's difficult because the ball is technically further away from us, isn't it? So we've got to take in consideration those two little factors I said. Stand a bit closer to it and get your hydraulics down. You can see the two balls on the green there. One just must have spun off because I can see two pitch marks. But obviously we're going to putt the first one. Let's go for it. So important to repair your pitch marks. We all want to putt on nice greens, don't we? And it makes such a difference if you can repair your own at least, and one other. Now it should start turning. I didn't hit it. I didn't turn as much as I thought. Okay, I'm going to aim for that ball, maybe just inside it. A little bit of a hopper. It didn't break as much as I thought. Anyway. Okay, a par, so we're 2 under after 3. Par 3 next, lovely hole. So the 4th hole, about 140 yards. You can see with the drone shot there, the pin is on the left. So I'm always advocate, obviously if you can do it, obviously a bit more elite, if you can start at the middle of every green and then just tail it back to the flag. Obviously that's pretty elite. But stick to your standard shot if you've got one. This one I'm going to attempt a little draw. Not easy for me, a little draw, but I'm going to attempt a little draw in there. I've got a 9-iron and see what I can do. It was drawing, but I started it out to the right too much. Okay, I think that's a little long. Might just take a little bit more pace off this one, and I don't think I'm going to draw this one. I think I'm going to go straight at it. Make sure I don't put any draw spin on this. Really going to turn through the ball. Oh, it's roughly about where this other one was. Middle of the green. Safe, but not very exciting. Oh, what a beautiful sunset. Wow, you get some fantastic sunsets on this 4th. It's one of the highest points of the course, so yeah, looking over to the estuary there. Wow. Steady, but not spectacular, those 2 shots. Obviously I was looking for a little bit more draw spin, but it was safe. And obviously the first one and the second one I pushed, so not ideal. You can see them both there. Pretty much pin high. And we're going to go, it looks like pretty straight to me. And it's about 20 feet. Maybe a bit left to right at the end. And if you've watched the first ever video on the channel, this is the green I did it on. What a beautiful sunset. Let's see if I can match the putt with the sunset. Maybe just a bit outside left. Okay, line and length was wrong there. See if I can learn from that. Oh, anyway, I'm deadly from this range. Okay everyone, so hopefully that gives you a little bit of an insight into not just course management, just me playing on the golf course. First time I've been on the course since nearly a year, so it's lovely to be back. I'm going to definitely do some more, but I've got to think about logistics, how I can handle the faffing of the cameras basically. It's lovely to have the drone, it really gives a new perspective and it's great for the ball tracking, but it's how to carry stuff. I might have to use a trolley or something, or yeah, I don't know how to logistically do that, carry everything and have Trev as well. So I'll have a think about that. I'll edit it, see what it looks like, and hopefully it looks okay. Obviously if you're watching it, it's already done. What a beautiful sunset here. Okay everyone, so for myself, Trev, and a beautiful sunset here at Chestfield, we'll see you next time. Hope you stay healthy on and off the golf course, hope your golf's going well, and we'll see you then. Cheerio!